Okay, we have arrived in Murkmire. Murkmire? I think it's Murkmire. Something like that.
Do
It's
you
the
like
DLC.
treasure? Come explore the swamp with Cyrodiilic collections.
Let me just check something quick.
This is Odd Street.
Right, so, new area, map. This is Murkmire, this is the town area, obviously. And this is the map. Now, you could buy this originally with crowns, in-game currency, which you would buy with real money. Or, if you logged in this month for about 21 days in a row, or not necessarily in a row, but 21 days of this month, you could reach the Murkmire map, which I'll show you quickly on here. It's this thing here. If you log in here each day, you get a reward. As you can see at the moment, it's just gold that's left. And this one here, I think, was Murkmire. No, it was that one there. So we actually just got it. Well, it was actually last night. I just haven't played it. I actually came here and stopped, and I thought, well, I'm recording. Let's get away from this area because it's quite noisy with all the characters coming in. Not that. As you can see, we've customized the character a bit. Well, the armor. Between doing the Somerset and the Molag Bal stuff and a few extra videos I may have put up after that, I spent time getting legendary or upgrading to legendary on that, and I haven't done that yet. I haven't done any of these. These are just epics. So we've got that one and the weapon as well. I will do all the others later on. I just need to get hold of tempering alloys and God knows what legendary stuff, and probably just buy it from a trader from the guild traders. Somebody will be selling it, and you use the in-game gold. We've got enough to be able to buy some, well, a fair bit. I think it's like they're asking for one tempering alloy. I need 14 or 10 or something like that. For one, it's like 4,500, so it's quite expensive. I did have a few legendary bits that I used as well. What's this? This is the bank. Okay. What's our inventory like? Not bad. And I spent some gold. Obviously, I'll change it. I actually changed the design of the
Get yourself a drink and one
armor.
for me.
You can actually do that here. This is all the designs I got. You unlock them basically. I've got all these to unlock yet. These are all just the hats, all the headwear. Quite a few. You get the same with the chest. This is all the cuirasses or whatever they call it. You see, we've got all those, 4 robes and stuff, and then all of these. We haven't got these ones yet, and all these. They're all, like I say, different designs. You can see like that, like that, like that. And here you can change the colours. It just goes back to that unless we decide to stick with it. We're not. So you can sort of, like I say, design your own character as much as you like. Right, what are we doing first? First of all, we're going to need to go and speak to this person before we run away too far. So we need to go back. Now, where are they? Over here?
I beg of you.
Nope, that's the wrong person. I got a lot of arrows at the top, that's why. I can figure out which one it is. It must be right in the middle here somewhere. There we go.
Oh, hello there. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Welcome to Lilmoth, the festering jewel of Black Marsh. Argonian words, not mine. Doesn't strike me as all that festery, but I digress. How would you like to join an exciting expedition?
What kind of expedition?
Oh, the most worthy kind of expedition. A journey into the distant past. Well, not the literal past, I mean. That would be crazy. We're exploring one of the Argonians' ancient Zanmir pyramids to find a priceless relic, the Kajinjat crystal.
And why do you want this crystal?
Oh, to preserve it for future generations, of course. So much of the Argonians' unique history has been lost. With your help, we can pull this antiquity out of the mud and share it with the world. Discovery, adventure, what could be better?
Right, I'll join your expedition.
You've made a great choice in joining us, friend. The other members of our expedition have already gathered near the western gate. I'll be along shortly. Just need to check on a few things. This is exciting, right?
Yeah, right. Any tips for a newcomer?
Well, I do know a little something about how to get along here in Murkmire. The first thing I'd suggest is making connections with the local tribes, the Wasik Halil in particular.
Wasik Halil? Who are they?
Sorry, I slip into gel sometimes. The Argonian tongue, the locals say I'm a natural. Anyway, the Wasik Halil are also called the Bright Throats. They're quite friendly. Artisans mostly. Clever traders, too. Very good friends to have in a pinch.
Thanks for the advice. Any tribes I should watch out for?
Most of the Murkmire tribes are cagey, but polite. There is one tribe I'd avoid, though. The Deadwater tribe, or the Nagakor. They're Nagas, a strange breed of Argonians with a very prickly disposition. They don't like outsiders. Not one bit.
Okay then. Well, one thing I noticed straight away is the characters different. Like design, you see a lot of the same characters. The voice sounds like a different voice from the other, the other maps and the other parts of Skyrim, and the animations seem to be a little different as well. So they're obviously adding stuff, changing stuff, which is good because, like I say, you do hear the same voices from time to time. You do see the same people in different outfits, and the animations, you do see them over and over again when talking to characters. So looking good, looking good. Right, where are we heading anyway? Just come out of there. Oh god. So that's the main one. Go to the western gate and find Master Penagar. Kill. I know that's just travelling back, so it's the white one anyway. It's different, that's for sure. Totally different style of buildings.
Ah, fresh meat. More gold for Zadaza when you die.
Yeah, whatever.
So, Famia reels in another adventure, eh? This one admits you seem stronger than most. Zadaza gives you 2 in 3 chance of surviving. Fair odds, yes?
Is Examia really that dangerous?
Ha! Only for wide-footed bumblers. Unfortunately, Famia has a weak eye for talent, and Murkmire is full of clumsy risk-takers. But don't worry, Walker. This one has been on 5 expeditions with Famia, and only seen people eaten by salamanders twice.
Good to know. Any advice on how to avoid that sort of thing?
Only this. When we find treasure, take no more than you can carry comfortably. A heavy purse will make you slow, and being slow will make you dead. Oh, and if you see Zadaza running, you should run too, in the same direction. Simple.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any other questions for Zadaza? Or do you simply wish to get to the running, dodging, and screaming?
No question from me, let's get going.
Confidence. Initiative. Excellent. These are wonderful traits that will almost certainly get you killed. Do not worry. Zadaza will ensure that your legend lives on by scooping up your bloody gear and selling it. Ah, Famia arrives.
I'm coming straight away. Just give me a moment. So, you found our fellow travelers. Excellent. Whew, I think we're almost ready to depart. There is one thing I need your help with before we begin our adventure in earnest, though.
And what's that?
The ancient Argonians locked the Zonmir up tight, and not just with metal locks. They infused the stone with sun magic. I won't pretend to understand how it works, but I do know that without a potent magical focus, the door won't budge.
Where can we find a potent magical focus?
I'm glad you asked. There are flecks of yellow glass scattered all over Murkmire. We call them Baka stones, and each one contains a bit of ancient magicka. Put enough of them together, and you can activate all sorts of things. Things like doors.
So where are they?
Out in the marsh, I'm afraid. I sent a few of my best people to gather the stones for me, and agreed to meet them later. With your help, it shouldn't take long. Can I count on you to accompany me?
Alright, I'll go meet up with your associates and gather the stones. If they're still alive.
Follow me.
Search for the
If
explorers.
we get separated, I'll find you at the next stop, all right?
Yeah, right. Oh, not yet.
I sent one of our younger members, Eshraf, to the Sonic-Eva dig site just outside of town. A surprisingly productive area, despite how close it is. You never have to travel far to find evidence of the ancient Argonian civilization. It won't last forever, though. Most of these ruins are already half sunk into the mud.
We're about to get attacked. While I think of it,
Eshraf? Eshraf!
I've also crafted some great food with
That's odd.
huge benefits.
He was supposed to be here. Have a look around, would you?
That one will do. We'll boost up our health. Ooh, book. There's the stone.
Eshraf's bag. Was he chased off by one of these salamanders? Keep an eye out.
Chased out or eaten, one of the two.
I won't lie. The swamp's a dangerous place. I've grown to love it, but it can still be terrifying.
Yep, and probably full of mosquitoes as well. They're the worst.
Dynia? Dynia! Yeah, that's troubling. Eshraf is new, but Dynia's been at this for years. She never misses a handoff. Let's look around.
That's new. It's pretty big too. I know where it is, just gotta get to it. Oh, it's a sword.
That's Dynia's sword. Oh, she loves that sword. Oh dear, oh dear. This
What
is
the heck was
troubling.
that?
Come, let's hurry. I need to speak to someone. I need to meet a local Argonian, a bright throat named Zukas. He should be waiting at a hut we use as a gathering place. Maybe we'll find Dynia and Eshraf there too.
Maybe. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's a dead one.
Lots of old collapsed buildings hereabouts. Murkmire Argonians believe that everything is temporary. You see, so they just let nature take its course. Makes our job a bit more difficult, but still fascinating.
Yeah, well, nothing's forever, that's for sure.
Looks like Zukas hasn't arrived yet. No Dynia or Eshraf either. We should look around. Zukas should be along shortly, I hope. What's that? Eshraf's journal? And another stone? Oh, this doesn't look good at all.
We got one of those as well. You get one when you come to
Zukas,
Murkmire.
is that you?
Sun's blessings, friend Famia. I hope you did not wait too long. Greetings, Biko, and welcome to Murkmire. My name is Zukas. I am wondering, who are you? Forgive the rushed introduction. I find that trading names and intentions makes for calmer waters. We understand each other, I think.
My name is Refraction, and I'm helping Famia investigate a nearby exam.
Then this Vaka stone belongs to you, I think. Friend Famia never tires of poking around in the old hard nests. I do not know why, but very few dry-skin habits make sense to me. The Zanmirs are very dangerous. Do you have a guide?
Okay, Zamias. Are you volunteering?
Ha, no. Truthfully, there is nothing in the Zanmirs that interests me. I hope you have a good reason for taking this journey. I should point out that simple greed is not a good reason.
Famia is looking for a treasure called Kajin Jat Crystal.
Ah, this does not surprise me. I hope you will not let her come to harm. Famia is a worthy friend. She honestly tries to do right by the Saxhleel, but her persistence, it often gets her into trouble. I wish you luck in your expedition.
You only gave me your name. Who are you exactly?
That is a fair point, and I respect nothing more than honest dealing. As I said, my name is Zukas, Root Herald of the Bright Throat tribe. I protect the tribe's interest. Some hunt for Wamasu. I hunt for truth and fruitful relationships.
The Bright Throat tribe.
You have not heard of us?
Nope.
Either you are very new, or I am dragging my tail as a representative. We are artisans, traders, and guides. Our Hist's roots stretch from Brightthroat village north of here to Lilmuth and the coast beyond.
Your Hist.
Yes, you might call it a tree. All Saxhleel serve a Hist. Their branches protect us, and their sap sustains us. If your path ever takes you to Brightthroat village, you will see. I promise you, Murkmire is much grander than the streets of Lilmuth.
Sorry, what is a Saxhleel?
Ah, that is what we Argonians call ourselves here in Black Marsh. Saxhleel means people of the root in the swamp tongue. Trees, roots, you see?
Do you often give these stones to Famia?
The Vaka stones? Sometimes. More often I bring maps, tools, and small gifts. Friend Famia brings me things as well. Stories about the items she seeks mostly. Hairfolk rumors, too. Those are very fine gifts.
Rumors. Are you a spy of some kind?
I do not know this word, spy. A root herald cannot serve their tribe without gathering stories and rumors, but I would not drink from another Saxhleel's gourd when they were not looking. Famia tells only what she wishes to. Friends, you see.
Okay, well, thanks very much.
I just need to take a moment to speak to Zukas about Eshraf and Dynia. Hopefully he knows something, or knows someone who does. In the meantime, why don't you head to the Zanmir? It's just east of here. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Alright, you don't need me to escort you any further?
Ugh, I'll be fine. If anything threatens us, Zukas will take care of it. This business with Eshraf and Dynia has me worried. I'm hoping Zukas can find out if anyone's seen them. Oh, but before you leave, could you give me those Vaka stones? And
Sure,
the sword?
Here. There you go. Right. Dark Elf. Okay. So we're going east. Oh yeah, we're going there. Have a look around when we go. See what's around. They got crocodiles as well. Crocodiles are always a bit of a pain because you can't see them half the time. Just a silk. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. A river troll. Oh, yeah, they got trolls. Some kind of totem pole. go. Look what's hiding around the back. We'll take that for sure. Yeah, so there'll be plenty more around.
Is it working? See there? The door awakens. Try opening it now, Zadaza.
This for. Zadaza has been peeking at this for... What did you do, Famia?
Scholarship in action, my friends. Now, let's make some discoveries.
Ah, yes. Let's get to it. We're crocodile bait out here.
I'll go first then. I can't even read that at the bottom. Zamir. Syntax Zamir or something like that. Not my language. Zamir, okay, what's in the trunk? Ooh, bottle design, lockpick, and crafting stuff. Let me check this. Khajiit bottle, amber. Okay.
A Bijou style door release. Fascinating. Oh, a bit of help, please. Just pull that lever there.
Cool.
Famia, are you alive?
Zadaza, you avoided the trap?
A rock fell on Zadaza's beautiful tail, but otherwise she's fine. The others fell into separate rooms.
Mara's mercy. Try to find a way around. We'll look for the others down here.
There's one.
Oh, Stendar bless it, Famia. You never pull a Bijou release. You push. Always push. I'm dreadfully sorry, but don't despair. I mean, clearly this isn't an ideal start, but in the grand scheme of things, falling into a pit is a fairly minor setback.
Yeah, well, we survived it, and that's the main thing. Let me just have a quick mooch around in these jars. Pot, and it's got a garlic in it. It's got millet in it. What the hell's a garlic and a millet doing down here? Just checking for any hidden objects. Quick look over here. Axe. Shield. Helmet. They won't be worth anything probably. Right, let's I mean you can pick them up and sometimes they are, but a lot of the time they're not. Oh, got to unlock it. Lower the ancient drawbridge.
Some kind of mechanical bridge? Oh, remarkable! I don't see an obvious way to lower it. It must relate to these pulleys somehow.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Look! Those columns in the water feature the same symbols as the counterweights. A 2-ton weight pulley puzzle. I've never seen one in person.
Yeah, well, you should do this because if you've got an idea what they are, because I haven't. But I mean, where do we start. Are we trying to... What are we exactly trying to do with these? I mean, basically they just line up like that as far as I can see. That should be a round thing, yeah. So they all stayed up. Okay, so is there, have they got 3 stages or something? Just check. Yeah, they have. Okay. So I suppose we just match them, is that the idea? Yep, that's the idea. So that is up, down, middle. So up, down, middle. Sounded like it a lot, but this one's supposed to be middle.
That did it!
Oh.
Well done. At this rate, we'll find the Kajinjak crystal in no time. My friends, too.
Bit of lore. What's that? A swamp jelly? Wow. That's a very grand looking swamp jelly. Rice, millet. Ooh. Take it that's bad. Definitely bad. Oh, it's seen me. Right. I know she's over there, but I just want to explore everything because it's a new area. You don't know what they've added, what they've changed. Oh, that's a trap for sure. We'll go and speak to her. We might have to go that way anyway. They look like pressure plates, precious stones, whatever you want to call them.
I'll stay here and try to keep Kirstalev calm. I'm shouting, aren't I? I'm sorry. Just find that flint vine, all right? We'll need quite a bit to...
Flint vine. Flint.
Oh, I'll stay here.
What is flint vine?
I probably should have been more specific. Flint vine is a hardy creeper that grows in caves, or poorly lit zonmirs, as the case may be. Strong stuff. Definitely strong enough to bear Kirstalith's weight.
Yeah, okay, I've got the idea. So, what you're saying is we've got to find flint vine and a pot up there, which is probably in here where the traps are. Whee! And bad things. I wonder if I can make that pop. Pop! I was hoping I'd catch that thing, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it is precious stones. I thought it was. Booby traps. Whoa! How did we avoid that? Probably because I stopped before it... Oh no, we did get hit by it. Normally it catches you on fire. There's a fish. What's the fish doing here? Flower. I'm always slow at killing trolls, and the big boss ones always seem to heal themselves as well. The big ones. Okay. One vine. Hey, that. Oh right, it just... Oh, you can do something to it. Hold on. We'll get to it in a minute. Back up yet. Gives you an option on it when it's up. Wait, there it goes. Right, let's try it. It drops down too quick. Weird. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's get back to... Oh! They got the weirdest plants around. Oh, look at this! Gives me some kind of speed power. Nice! Just ran over that thing's tail. Just saw an arrow then and it disappeared. I almost fell in. So, we need to go... this way. Arrows. How the heck do I get over there? Oh, I see. Yeah. Right, we got all the... Yeah, we have, but... So now what? I've got to get to that. Over there, then. So, wait a minute. Not that way. Looks like it, but no. How the hell do we... Let's try... Ooh. Red meat. Whoa. Electric plants. Now, I've dealt with those before, they suck the life out of you, those ones. I take it you can't go in that? I don't really know. Oh, that was bad. Right, well, we've got them all, I think. well.
Coming up now. That was terrifying. I heard shouting from across the chasm. It sounded like Varro. He needs help. I just need a moment.
All right. Rest here, but not for too long. The crystal's almost in reach. Let's go help Varro.
Oh
Stay back,
boy.
you beasts.
Spiders.
Hold on, Varro. We're on our way. Aim for the abdomen.
Can we just...
All of them? Good.
John's bumpy arse. The crystal is near. Come.
Let's go get it.
Famia's crystal is through the next door.
down there to heal
Hop
you.
down, yes?
Somehow.
This one will follow.
Hop down. We get a bit hot jumping on those, isn't it?
Exhilarating, yes? This one thinks the door is unlocked now. Give it a push.
You see? You aren't the only one who can find side passages.
Note this one's very genuine surprise.
The Kajinjat crystal. At last.
Careful, Famia. We have had enough falling and screaming for one day.
Sound advice. It should just be a matter of...
Yeah, I know how this goes.
There.
Oh god.
Finally.
What was that?
We're in trouble. What the hell is that?
Mara's mercy. Run!
Distracted, Walker. Zadata will open the door.
By the roof! Nico, I let the flames loose. Throw the ooze over them. I've lit the trap. Drag the monster to it.
Over which one? I just dragged it over this one.
go. Another ignites.
What's happening?
Deadly gas. It fills the Zonmir. Run, now, before you suffocate.
The door is open.
Damn,
Hurry.
Flag. I'm right behind you.
Oh, some seasoning, why not?
A chest! We should...
Leave it, Elf. You'll never get out in time.
Right, you're right. Run!
I think I might be dying. But there's treasure. Even if it's just simple treasure, it's good treasure. A statue. Oh, that one slows me down, eh? Nice. So I know what that one does now. This one speeds me up, doesn't it? Whoa, just knocked me down. Oh! I got a bit poisoned. Don't worry. We got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Should pay attention to my health, just because I wasn't losing a lot of health in the fight, so I thought that it wasn't going to be too bad.
Do not worry, I have you. Perhaps
Really?
you will not stop for useless relics next time, eh?
What? Oh, right in the middle of a chest as well. So unfair. Let's grab that. Yeah, no chest for me then. Alright, let's go. Wouldn't have had much in it probably. We got one relic thing anyway. Quick chat with this one.
I hope you see now. I do not exaggerate about the Zonmirs. Are you alright? You are not wheezing or leaking blood from your ears. That is something, at least.
I'm fine. Why risk yourself for us?
A fair question. In truth, I came to rescue Famia. I will admit a certain affection for her. She is kind-hearted and loyal, like a hedge gecko or one of your tiny bark dogs. I would not want her to come to harm. I'm glad to see you safe as well.
Bark dog? Is that the only reason?
Ah, no. Have a care with that crystal, Biko. If it is truly the Kajinjat, you should not let it jangle around in Famia's purse for long.
Why not? What do you know about the crystal?
I know that, if mishandled, it could lead to something very dangerous. So I would appreciate it if Famia stayed safe at home, for a time. It has been many long hours since my last sundoze, after all, and I try to limit my rescues to one per day.
Fair enough.
That Zukas is always so polite. I don't know where I'd be without him. Despite the mishaps, we have the Kajinjat crystal, thanks in no small part to your contributions. Cause for at least modest celebration, right?
Do all your expeditions go this poorly?
No, of course not. Though some have gone worse. Anyway, we shouldn't dwell on the missteps and bungles. Need I remind you that we recovered the Kajinjat crystal? An item of immeasurable historical import.
Well, this is true, but you mentioned payment.
Yes, well, I had hoped to discuss that in private. Provided this little misadventure hasn't driven you from the business completely, I'd like to bring you on for another task. Let me settle up here, then I'll meet you in my office in Lilmoth.
Alright, it's a deal.
Farewell, everyone. Please, do not make me do this again.
Well, that was exciting, right?
I have never seen more spiders.
Are you joking? We nearly died.
Welcome, my friend, to exploring with Famia.
That's hardly fair. Our last expedition was...
Spike Pit.
Well, yes, but before that...
Angry Naga Heart Eaters.
Ah, but what about that trip north? That wasn't...
Many crocodiles.
Madus lost his hand to one. Remember Madus?
Zadaza mostly remembers his screams.
Yes, but need I remind you, we acquired the Kajinjak crystal?
Good for you. As for me, I'm out. This elf is sticking to woodland adventures from now on.
Smart. I'm sitting the next one out too. Here, elf. I'll walk you home.
Are you certain you're up to it?
Ale's cheap in Lilmoth, and there's not a beast alive that's going to stand between me and a tankard right now.
Fair enough. Just take it slow, all right?
A one-legged Imperial and a wood elf fresh out of the cradle go wandering into the swamp. What could go wrong?
I'm sure we'll see them again. Right, well, there you go. That was the introduction part of Murkmire. It's been a bit long, the video. The thing is, I do like to keep the videos intact, so I didn't want to just chop through the middle of a dungeon like that, or a exploration area. And, I mean, some of them are quicker than others, but, like I say, being it's the first one, we will carry on with more of these. We're going to eventually cover the whole area, but we'll do mission 2 here. We'll see how we get on. We'll try and follow it along. I don't know if there's a story as such, or this is the story part, kind of. We'll see how we get on.